Ze zeggen dat ik Grieks van oorsprong heers over hemel, zee en aarde en mij kan afsplitsen in 3 gedaantes. Ze zeggen dat ik in het duister leef. Ze zeggen dat ik 's nachts opstijg uit de onderwereld om mensen bang te maken en te kwellen. Ze zeggen dat ik heksen opzweep met onheilbrengende bezweringen en toverdranken brouw. Ze zeggen dat ik macht heb over de krachten der natuur. Ze zeggen dat de botsing van mijn stenen schip op Schotland eeuwen duurde. En weer gebeurt het nu. Ze zeggen dat ik, Hecate, de doodsgodin, uit 3 lichamen besta. En weer gebeurt het nu. Thrice the thine, thrice the mine, and thrice again to make a nine.
Take all my loves, my love, ye take them all. What hast thou then more than thou hadst before?
No love, my love that thou mayst true love call. All mine was thine before thou hadst this more.
What is your substance? Whereof are you made that millions of strange shadows on you tend? Since everyone hath everyone one shade, and you but one can every shadow lend. Describe Adonis, and the counterfeit is poorly imitated after you. On Helen's cheek, all art of beauty set, and you in Grecian robes are painted new. Speak of the spring and foison of the year. The one doth shadow of your beauty show, the other as your bounty doth appear. and you, in every blessed shape we know, in all external grace you have a part. But you, like none you, for sacred heart.
Rough winds do shake the darling buds of May, and summer's lease hath all too short a date. Sometime too hot the eye of heaven shine, and often is his gold complexion dimmed, and every fair from fair sometime decline, by chance, or nature's changing course untrimmed. But thy eternal summer shall not fade, nor lose possession of that fair thou owest, nor shall death brag thou wanderest in his shade, when in eternal lines to time thou growest. So long as men can breathe or eyes can see, so long lives this, and this gives life to thee.
Two truths are told as happy prologues to the swelling act of the imperial theme of my becoming king. This supernatural soliciting cannot be ill, cannot be good. If ill, why hath it granted me earnest of success, commencing in a truth I am fain of coder? If good, Why do I yield to the suggestion? Whose horrid image doth unfix my hair and make my seated heart knock at my ribs against the use of nature? Glamis and Thane of Cawdor. The greatest is behind. My thought, whose murder yet is but fantastical, shakes so my single state of man that function is smothered in surmise, and nothing is but what is not. I had a dream.
Glamis thou art, and Cawdor, and shall be what thou art promised. Yet do I fear thy nature. It is too full of the milk of human kindness to catch the nearest way.
Aardespoten, vleermuishaar, slangen in het slekgebaard.
Come to my woman's breast, and take my milk for gall, you murdering ministers, wherever in your sightless substances you wait on nature's mischief. Come, thick night, and pall thee in the dunnest smoke of hell, that my keen knife see not the wound it make, nor heaven peep through the blanket of the dark to cry, hold, hold.
My dearest love, King Duncan comes tonight.
And when goes hence?
Tomorrow, as he proposes.
Oh, never shall sun that morrow see.
We will speak further. I'll be king.
I'll be queen.
If the assassination could trammel up the consequence and catch with his surcease. Success. That but this blow may be the be-all and end-all. Here, but here, upon this bank and shoal of time, will jump the life to come. He's here in double trust. First as I'm his kinsman and his subject, strong both against the deed. Then as his host, who should against his murderer shut the door, not bear the knife myself. I have no spur to prick the sides of my intent, only vaulting ambition, which o'erleaps itself and falls into the other.
Why have you left the chamber?
Hath he asked for me?
Know you not he has?
We will proceed no further in this business. He hath honoured me of late, and I have bought golden opinions from all sorts of people, which would be worn now in their newest gloss, not cast aside so soon.
Was the hope drunk wherein you dressed yourself? Hath it slept since, and wakes it now to look so green and pale at what it did so freely? From this time such I account thy love. Art thou afeard to be the same in thine own act and valour as thou art in desire?
I dare do all that may become a man. Who dares do more is none.
What beast was then that made you break this enterprise to me? When you durst do it, then you were a man. And to be more than what you were, you would be so much more the man. I have given suck, and know how tender 'tis to love the babe that milks me. I would, while it was smiling in my face, have plucked my nipple from his boneless gums and dashed the brains out, had I so sworn as you have done to this.
If we should fail?
We fail, but screw your courage to the sticking place and we'll not fail. When Duncan is asleep.
Will it not be received when we have marked with blood sleeping guards of his own chamber and used their very daggers that they have done it?
Who dares receive it other, as we shall make our griefs and clamour roar upon his death?
I am settled, and bend up each corporal agent to this terrible feat. dagger which I see before me. The handle toward my hand. Come, let me clutch thee. I have thee not, yet I see thee still. Art thou not, fatal vision, sensible to feeling as to sight? Or art thou but a dagger of the mind? A false creation proceeding from the heat-oppressed brain? There's no such thing. It is the bloody business which involves thus to mine eyes. Now, o'er the one half-world, nature seems dead, and wicked dreams abuse the curtained sleep. Witchcraft celebrates pale Hecate's offerings, and withered murder towards his design moves like a ghost. I go, and it is done. The bell invites me. Hear it not, Duncan, for it is a knell that summons thee to heaven or to hell. I have done the deed. Didst thou not hear a noise?
I heard the owl scream and the crickets cry.
This is a sorry sight.
Foolish thought to say a sorry sight.
There's one did laugh in his sleep, and one cried murder. That they did wake each other I stood and heard, but they did say their prayers and addressed again to sleep.
These deeds must not be thought after these ways, so it will make us mad.
Methought I heard a voice cry, sleep no more. Macbeth hath murdered sleep, innocent sleep.
What do you mean?
Still it cries, sleep no more to all the house. Glamis hath murdered sleep, therefore Cawdor shall sleep no more. Macbeth shall sleep no more.
Who was it that thus cried? Why, worthy Thane, you do unbend your noble strength to think so brain-sickly of things. Go get some water and wash this filthy witness from your hands. Why did you bring these daggers from the police? They must lie there. Go, carry them and smear the sleeping grooms with blood.
I'll go no more. I am afraid to think what I have done. Look on it again, I dare not.
Infirm of purpose. Give me the daggers. The sleeping and the dead are but as pictures. 'Tis the eye of childhood that fears a painted devil.
Whence is that knocking? How is't with me when every noise appalls me? What hands are these? They pluck out mine eyes. Will all great Neptune's ocean wash this blood clean from my hands? No. This my hand will rather the multitudinous seas incarnadine, making the green one red.
My hands are of your colour, but I shame to wear a heart so white. I hear a knocking. Retire we to our chamber. A little water clears us of this deed. is it then? Get on your nightgown. Be not lost so poorly in your thoughts.
To know my deed, 'twere best not to know myself. Wait, Duncan, would thou knocking? I would thou couldst. Let thy blade fall on vulnerable crest. I bear a charmed life. I am king. Come away, death, and in sad cypress let me be laid. Fly away, breath. I am slain by a fair, cruel maid. My shroud of white, stuck all with you, oh prepare it. My part in death, no one so true did share it.
Hoe wist mijn hoofd met blindheid mij te slaan? Mijn ogen schoten bijna uit hun kas. O, wel dat van de liefde waarlijk geldt, dat goed door kwaad nog meer weet te bekoren. Verloren liefde die weer wordt hersteld, is mooier, groter, sterker dan ooit tevoren. Bestraft keer ik naar wie mij het naaste staat. Driemaal wat ik verloor, hergaf mij het kwaad. Tibet, they're knocking at the gate. Come. Give me your hand. What's done cannot be undone. Tibet. Yet, here's a spot. Out, damn spot. Out, I say. 1, 2. Why, then 'tis time to do it. Hell is murky. Fie, my lord. Fie. A soldier and a beard. What need we fear? Who knows it when none can call our power to account? What? Will these hands ne'er be clean? Oh, no more of that, my lord. No more of that, you mar all this with starting. Here's the smell of the blood still. All the perfumes of Arabia will not sweeten this little hand. Not a flower. Not a flower sweet on my black coffin that there be strewn. Not a friend. Not a friend greet my poor corse where my bones shall be thrown.
1,000,000 sighs to save, lay me, oh, where true lover never find my grave to weep there.